Hello everyone. This presentation is dedicated to all my beloved juniors from Asansol Engineering College. I am a 2022 pass out graduate from Asansol Engineering College from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. This presentation is dedicated to the 2022, 2022, 23 and 2024 as well as 2025 pass out batches. Not only for the CSE department, it is dedicated to computer science, information technology, electronics, applied, electrical, as well as if anyone want to get into IT company from mechanical civil, they can also follow this. This will be very much helpful for you. By the end of the presentation, you will get to know how to get your dream job through campus placement. You will get to know what are the things that you need to prepare for the campus placement, what are the mistakes that you can avoid during the campus placement, from where you can prepare for it, and what are the placement criteria for Asansol Engineering College, and what are the things that the TPO strictly follow during the campus placement. So let me talk few words about me. I am Saurabh Koiri, 2022 pass out from Computer Science and Engineering Department, Asansol Engineering College. During my campus placement, I got 4 on-campus job from Asansol Engineering College and 3 off-campus job that I arranged by my own. So I think I can guide you in this regard, and I will not talk much about you. I am just mentioning that currently I am in Cognizant as a cloud data engineer, which is well known as GCP data engineer. So let's get into the slide. So as you can see that currently you all guys standing over here and you all want to get into there. This is Asansol Engineering College where you are right now, and this is the industry where you want to get within the next 1 year or 2 years. So what is the path that you need to follow? This is the success path that you need to follow. What are the things that you need to do? What are the things that you need to avoid during walking into the path? So that we will look into it in the slide. So this is the few details about myself. I am not spending much time here. I will get into the next page. So these are the company dashboard. Let me tell you, during my time, I was 2022 pass out. During my times mean that from the starting of 2021 to 2022, during my time of placement, there were I think 206 companies that visited Asansol Engineering College. It is a very large in number, right? So Asansol Engineering, in terms of placement, Asansol Engineering College is very good. I can say that during my time, before Durga Puja, 80% of us placed from computer science department, and not only with one job, we have multiple job offers in our hand. So in terms of company, you can just leave it to the TPO. The TPO team is really awesome. They are working very hard to arrange companies for us. The only thing that we need to focus, we need to prepare ourselves. We need to build ourselves. Okay, don't bother about the companies. The college TPO is bringing very, very good companies. At my time, the highest CTC was 29 lakh, nearly equal to 30 lakhs per annum, and the average CTC was 4.5 lakh. You can see that. Okay, there are lots of 8 lakh packages, 12 lakh packages, 15 lakh packages, 18 lakh packages. So you can just ignore that part and leave that part to TPO and just focus on your preparation. What is the company's dashboard? Company's dashboard is nothing but different companies that visited Asansol Engineering College. You can see that I mentioned here few companies name, along with that 213 more companies. So you can assume that, or you can just guess that how many companies visit Asansol Engineering College. So if you prepare very little, you will definitely get the job from Asansol Engineering College, believe me. So let's get into the next slide. These are the exam dashboard. If you ask me, Bhaiya, what is exam dashboard? So exam dashboard is nothing. It is the name of the different exams that you have to attend. Okay, suppose when you were in your class 12, at that time you want to get into an engineering college. To get into engineering, you have to attempt few examinations. Just like if you are from West Bengal, then you have to attend West Bengal joint entrance examination. If you are not from West Bengal, definitely you are not from West Bengal, but you are from India, right? So what you need to attempt? You need to attempt all India joint entrance exams, or G mains. through that examination you get into Asansol Engineering College and you get one branch. So these are the same thing. These are the same thing. If you attend firstnaukri.com, okay, firstnaukri.com is arranging one examination for the freshers. So if you attend firstnaukri.com and if you qualify their examination, so few companies are signed with them, so they will hire through few naukri.com, few company hire through elitmas, okay, so few company hire through hire pro, few company hire from metal dashboard. The metal dashboard, I got into Cognizant through metal dashboard. The examination platform was in metal dashboard. So that are the few examinations that you can attempt. Suppose within them, these are the examinations that is organized by college placement. Suppose these examinations are not arranged by college placement. So if you know the name of the examinations, then you can go attempt it by your own. So this is nothing. This is the off campus. If college is not arranging that examinations from you, you can just attempt it by your own. This is nothing but this is the off campus. So there are 21 more examinations. If you just Google it, you will get the name of all the examination, and all the syllabus and all the pattern for the examination is remain same. If you just need to prepare one and you need to attempt all the examinations, okay. And in this, suppose here one dashboard is containing 4 companies, okay. Suppose the firstnaukri.com mark their cutoff 700, okay. You attempt that examination and you got 850, okay. It means that you just qualified the examination. Their cutoff was 700 and you got 850, right? So once you got 850, all the 5 companies that are associated with firstnaukri.com, they will directly contact you through mail or through phone call. You will start getting call from the firstnaukri.com, okay. The exam was First Naukri dashboard, okay, but the companies are different. Suppose it is TCS, it is Cognizant, it is Wipro, it is Accenture. So for all the company, the cutoff was 700 and you got 850. So you qualified for all the companies. So you don't need to worry about anything. You will directly start getting calls from all the companies. So by clearing one exam, you are eligible for the 4 company interviews. So I hope you are understanding what I am trying to convey to you. So just Google about these examinations and just sit for this examination. Most of the examinations are free of cost and you can just attempt it from your laptop, from your home. Next, get into the next slide. Now we are in the analysis part. What actually the company want? What are the things that are required to get the job into a IT company, reputed IT company, okay. Let's first talk about Accenture. If you see that from the cognitive assessment, okay, they are asking 50 questions and you are getting the time 50 minutes, right? What are the things that are in cognitive assessment? There are verbal ability, this is nothing but English, unseen, grammar, analytical reasoning is nothing but the reasoning, numerical ability is nothing, it is just aptitude, mathematical aptitude, okay. So here you have to attempt 50 questions in 50 minutes. The next round is technical assessment, okay. Common application and MS Word. They are asking from technical assessment 40 questions in 40 minutes. Common application and MS Office. You can just ignore that part. This is not that much important for your campus placement, okay. Pseudocode is important. Pseudocode is nothing. Few lines of algorithm will be given. After that 4 options will be given to you, and suppose a algorithm was given and one output is supposed to become, and in the 4 options 4 different outputs were given and you just need to select what is the right output that will come from that algorithm. So you just need to pick that. So this is nothing but this is pseudocode. Fundamental of networking and security and cloud. You can also ignore that fundamental of networking and security and cloud. Instead of that, just prepare basic of C programming or basic of structural programming language, okay. Again there is a coding round, okay. In the coding round they are asking you to solve 2 questions in 45 minutes. The coding questions are very easy and very basic. You just need to attempt 2 questions in 45 minutes. If I tell you what is the total thing that Accenture is asking from you. At first you have to solve the cognitive assessment in 50 minutes, 50 questions. After that technical assessment, 40 questions in 40 minutes, okay. In the coding assessment they are asking 2 questions in 45 minutes. Okay, so you can see that the total time given by the Accenture is 155 minutes. There is no negative marking. Okay, every year there is more than 3 lakh applications, means that 3,10,000 freshers want to join Cognizant, Accenture want to join Accenture, but luckily only 11,000 people get into Accenture. So this number may vary year to year. Okay, let's get into the next company and analyze it. So from here you get to know that company is asking about the cognitive. In cognitive they are asking about English, aptitude and reasoning. In technical they are asking about the algorithm and basic technical structure, and in the coding. Let's talk about Cognizant Gen C next. There are few companies which come with multiple package. Cognizant come with 4 packages. Cognizant Gen C next is 6,75,000. Cognizant Gen C Pro is 5,40,000. Cognizant Gen C Elevate is 4,25,000, and Cognizant Gen C is 4,01,000 rupees. So Cognizant Gen C next come to hire for the package of 6,75,000. In and around you will get 48 to 49,000 rupees in hand per month. So there are total 2 rounds, and 2 round is containing 180 minutes. Okay, there is no negative marking, and they are asking 1 marks for each question. Okay, total round time is 30 minutes, 3 hours. Section 1 is multiple choice. It is MCQ. In MCQ they are asking the 20 to 25 question, and you can say that conceptual and code analysis. This is nothing but the pseudocode and the basic of C programming. And in the second round it is coding round, and they are asking you to solve 5 to 6 coding questions. This is large in number, 5 to 6 coding question. 5 to 6 coding question in 140 minutes. Let me tell you, within this 5 to 6 coding question, if you just solve successfully 100% 2 coding questions, 2 coding questions successfully within 6 coding questions, believe me, you will get the chance for the interview. You just qualify the round, and you just need to clear the sectional cutoff over here. So Cognizant Gen C next. Okay, Cognizant Gen C next come with 2 rounds. First one is MCQ. They are not asking about the aptitude, reasoning and English. They are just asking about the algorithms and basic fundamental knowledge, and 5 to 6 coding questions. Okay, so they are offering the package for 7.65 lakh. Okay, let's come to the next page. So this is about TCS Digital. TCS Digital, the package for TCS Digital is 7.1 lakh per annum. Okay, so they are asking about advanced quant. Advanced quant is nothing but aptitude. They are asking 20 question, 40 minutes. So the word advanced, please note it. This is advanced. That's why 20 questions, 40 minute time. 2 minute each question time given to you. Because it is not quant, this is advanced quant. They will ask you advanced questions, right? In the English section they are asking you 15 questions in 10 minutes. So you can understand that the English section is very easy. That's why they are asking 15 questions in 10 minutes. And in the advanced coding they are asking 2 coding questions in 60 minutes. Believe me, the advanced coding section is easy over there. If you just successfully compiled 1 coding question within this 2 coding question, and if you just clear the sectional cutoff, okay, no need to mark you as a star performer, just qualify the rounds, you will get a chance for the interview. Okay, this is TCS NQT. This is for the TCS Ninja hiring. The package for this is 3,36,000. You will get 23,000 in and around in hand per month. The sections are numerical ability, it is aptitude; verbal ability, it is English; reasoning ability is reasoning; programming MCQ is again the conceptual C programming questions and pseudo codes, and the coding test 2 questions 45. This is very basic. This is very basic rounds, and they are asking very normal questions. The package for that is 3,36,000 rupees. If you again come to Mindtree, you will that aptitude is there, logical reasoning is there, verbal there, coding is there. Okay, If you come to persistence, yeah, let me talk about persistence. Persistence come with multiple packages. One is around 12 lakh, one is 9 lakh, and the base package is 4 lakh 79 or 89,000 rupees. Again, there is quant, there is English, there is reasoning, there is coding. Okay. If you qualify the high level coding test, you will get an interview for 12 lakh or 9 lakh. If you don't qualify it, if you just qualify up to that, you will get a chance for 4.9 lakh interview. Okay. Okay, let me come into the harsh reality that you need to know. Suppose who is your competitor? If I ask you who is your competitor, your batchmates is your competitor. Okay, that's good. Not only the batchmates from your department, but all the students who are in final year, they are your competitor, along with the CSE student, ECE student, IT student, AEIE student, EE student, they all will sit for the same examination. Suppose TCS Digital come with the package of 7 LPA. So what do you think? CSE students only will get chance or EC will get chance? No. You, all the departments will get the chance, and syllabus is same, even same for all the students. Okay. So suppose how many students you are? Suppose 140 student from CSE, 140 from ECE, 100 from IT, 50 from AEIE, 100 from electrical, and 100 from civil and mechanical. If you make total, then it is 240, 340, 440, 540, all around 600. Okay. This is your competitor from your college. Within Techno India, there are multiple campuses. Okay, so 600 students from Asansol Engineering College, 600 students from Techno India Main, 600 students from BCET. In this way, 5 to 6 colleges will participate, and all and around 2,000 or 3,000 students will sit for TCS Digital or ThoughtWorks or Gency Next or Nagar or Accenture or Wipro or whatever the company it is. Okay, 2,000 to 3,000 students will sit for the examination, for the same examination. Suppose, just consider about the Asansol Engineering College. Okay, let's consider the Asansol Engineering College scenario. From, suppose in the morning, in the first round, the very first aptitude round, suppose 600 students will sit for the examination. After aptitude round, there is aptitude round, there is reasoning round, there is English round, there is coding round, there is interview round, there is interview 2 round, there is HR round. So after this 5 to 6 rounds, only 40 to 50 students max to max will get chance from TCS Digital. So this is the harsh reality, that 600 students sit for the examination in the morning, but only 40 to 50 students will get the offer letter who will be suitable for their, as per the interviewer or as per the qualifying the round. But don't worry that this is very less in number, I will not get placed. Suppose, let me talk about that. Suppose 40 students got placed into TCS Digital. Within them, CSE students, suppose 15. Suppose let's consider 15 CSE students. Okay. 10 ECE students got selected, and ... Okay, this is a distribution for the 40, number 40. Okay, CSE student 15, ECE 10, apply 2. In this way 40 students are distributed. Okay, suppose TCS gone, now ThoughtWorks come. Suppose ThoughtWorks hire 50 students. Within them 20 from CSE, 15 from EC. In this way Gency Next will come, they will hire 40. In this way Nagar will come, they will hire 100. In this way, if you mark total, suppose within this 40 there is 20, there is 45. If you make it total, then you will get 15 plus 20, 35, 55, almost 100. So almost 100 students got placed already within this company only. So it doesn't matter that TCS is hiring 40 means that only 40 students or only 15 students from CSE. Doesn't worry, because there are multiple companies, they will come and hire you. 15 from TCS, ThoughtWorks 20, Gen Z Next 20. In this way you will get your placement. After that, when you are at the end of your BTech, you will see that you have multiple job offers in your hand, including off campus and on campus. So don't worry, this is, though it is harsh reality that within 600 students 40 got offer letter from one company only, 40 students got offer. There are more than 200 companies in Asansol Engineering College, so doesn't worry, okay. So now let's come into the syllabus portion, okay. We'll get into the syllabus and we'll know that. At first we'll talk about what are the syllabus for the aptitude, what is for the reasoning, what is for English, and yeah, you can just ignore that part. So you can take a screenshot or you can just note it down, the syllabus for aptitude numbers, okay. Specific, if I say that it is aptitude, so ACM, LCM, number system, number decimal, subquad, diversity, ages, LCM, ACF, inverse, or you can see that this is the syllabus from classic banking like average, allocation, ratio, proportion, simple interest, simple compound, percentage, profit and loss, etc., etc. This is the syllabus from the progression part, okay. This is the syllabus from speed and work, speed and distance, work and distance, boat stream, pipe stream. Classical banking thing, sentence mean it is. Now let's into the English part, okay. It is the English part. You can see that synonym, antonym is there, paragraph is there. This is English part. You can see that this is the reasoning part, okay. Classical reasoning series. So if you ask me, Bhaiya, what are the things why they are not asking about anything more about engineering, why they are considering about the aptitude, reasoning and English, they are not taught to us? No, these things required to just to qualify the entrance round. Once you get into the interview round, they will not ask you about the aptitude, reasoning and English. They will definitely ask you for all the topics and all the things that you have learned during your BTech life. All the technical thing they will start asking you, as the number is very large. You can see that only more than 600 students is applying from only Asansol Engineering College. There are more than 100 colleges in West Bengal. All the students start applying. So this is not possible for the company to take the interview for all the person. So to eliminate the students, they introduce the rounds like aptitude, reasoning, English. Okay. After that, when you qualify that rounds, you will get into the interview. In that interview, they will check your technical knowledge. To get into the interview, to show your technical knowledge, it is harsh reality that during my time, most of my there are many of my classmates those who are very weak in mathematics like aptitude, reasoning and English, but they are very good in technical, in terms of technical programming language, website building or technologies, whatever the thing is. But the thing is that to show their technical knowledge, they need the aptitude, reasoning and English. Okay, if they don't have the knowledge about the aptitude, reasoning and English, how they will get into the interview? How they will show their technical knowledge to the interviewer? To get into interview, we need that. This is the reality, you need to know that. To support you, Asansol Engineering College, I think, arranging multiple times the FSP program in our college. Okay, if you are not attending that FSP program genuinely or seriously, that it is my request to you to please attend that FSP program. This is for your benefit, not for the benefit of the college. So it is my humble request to you to please attend that FSP session. And if you are not attending that FSP session, that makes sure you have the idea or knowledge about the aptitude, reasoning and English. You can clear, you have that confidence that you can clear the rounds. If you are not able to clear the rounds, then there is no use of your technical knowledge, right? So if you are not attending that FSP classes, prepare yourself by your own, okay? But the thing is, you have to prepare, you have to clear the rounds, okay? Let's come into the next section. What are the things? Technical things, that is very much important. I am not going to talk about the technical thing from this slide. I will talk manually in the next slides. There is top 100 codings. if you are not from CSE background or IT background, but you are aspiring to get into a IT company, then these are the top 100 codes, or these are the top 100 basic codes that you must need to know. If you notice, then you can see that I mentioned here that do or die. These are the top 100 do or die codes. If you are aspiring to get into IT company, then there is no other option. You must know it. This is the basic foundation of your aspiration. If you know that 100 codes only, then you can go ahead with the critical coding, or the dynamic programming, or gigs for gigs, large problem solving. You can do that, but before that you must know that 100 codes. I took that from Prepinsta. Okay, so you can see that this is starting from very basic, and it is continuing toward the average, then moderate, then hard. So these are the few questions, 100 questions that you must need to follow. Okay, you can see that the questions are there. You can solve them using any of the programming language, doesn't matter. Okay, you can see that ACF, lowest compile, okay, maximum number, replace all zeros with given ones, important codes related to array is there. Okay, replace each element of the array by rank. Okay, block swap algorithm, rotation of element array, left and right, C++. You can find the below programs in all languages. Okay, so I will share the link from where you will get the solution. Please do check the description or the comment. Okay, you will get the link, few important link after that session. So if you just click on the link, you will just get into the page. Okay, suppose you want the solution for let me tell you, suppose you are practicing over there, and suppose you are practicing this question, finding minimum sum of absolute difference given in array. Okay, and you want the solution of that question. You want the solution in Java or Python or C or C++. Suppose you want the solution in Python. What you need to do, there will be a button, Python. Just click the button, you will redirect to the solution page with the explanation. Okay, so these are the basic 100 questions you must know. If you don't know, just get to know. Okay, this is the questions from string. Suppose you want the solution of that question in C++, you need to just click on that. Okay, whenever I will give you the link. Suppose you want the solution for that question, just click on that. Suppose you want the count of the sum of the numbers string, just click on that. Okay, find non-repeating character. Suppose you want in Java, just click on that. Okay, next come to the next slide. Okay, whenever you are completed or you are done with the 100 basic questions, 100 basic top 100 do or die questions, now you want to move ahead. You can just choose any one platform. Suppose you want gigs for gigs, you want to follow the gigs for gigs platform, which is a very good platform for engineering students. Suppose you want to hacker rank, my one suggestion is that don't move or don't change the platforms one by one. Just one day I am doing that, second day I am doing that. Don't do it. Just follow one platform blindly. All the platforms are very good and very helpful. Just follow one platform blindly and try to improve yourself in that platform only. Let me mention one name from very good YouTuber, Love Babbar. I hope most of you aware about him. He already shared a table or chart for top 450 DSA questions. If you I can see that, or whenever I have gone through that coding questions, I can surely say that if you've gone through that 450 questions, now you will get your dream job. Believe me. If you just completed 100 coding questions from the beginning of that page, you will get your dream placement from Asansol Engineering College. Believe me. So I will definitely paste the link for the top 450 DSA questions. You can just redirect to that page. This page is looking like, if you just open that page, you will see the page like that. It is mentioned there, final 450. Suppose you are solving the string problem. Okay, and suppose you want to solve the reverse of string. What you need to do, you just need to click on that blue hyperlink, reverse string. Once you click, it will redirect to a page of GFG, gigs for gigs, where the solution is given with the explanation, with the video explanation, with the algorithm explanation. You can just understand it from there. There are 450 questions. Okay, 450 questions. My suggestion is that at least complete 150 questions before your campus placement, because in the coding round, whenever you will attempt your coding round in your campus placement, you need to solve the questions which are very much similar to that questions. So this is my request or suggestion to all of you guys, just at least solve 150 questions from that page and top 100 question from Prepinsta page. Now let's come to interview and project. Okay. Most of you guys, those who are my juniors, those who are connected me through LinkedIn profile or Instagram or WhatsApp, they are continuously asking me, Bhaiya, can you tell me how to create the resume? What are the details that we can add in a resume? That things. So I will very simply tell you that number of pages, as you guys are right now fresher, the number of pages should not exceed from 1. It must be in 1 page, as you guys are in fresher. Your number of pages in your resume should be 1. Okay. But yeah, can I add some fake details, or what should I do? Guys, believe me, don't give any fake details. Always go with the actual details. The person who is sitting in front of you in interview, he is much more experienced than you. He can understand what you want to say, what are the real things in your CV and what are the fake things in your CV. Then why you are adding the fake details if the person in front of you can easily understand what are the things are fake, and is the person who is taking in your interview, he has more than 12 or 15 years of experience in the industry. So always go with the actual details. Don't add any fake details. But though if you are adding something extra which you don't know, my suggestion is that please learn that part, or please get the overview of that part at least before adding a single word in your resume, because your interview is totally depending on your resume only. Okay. So what you will do if you don't have much more things to add in your CV, the simple thing is that let your CV be simple. Okay. Let your CV be simple. What are the things that you have? During my campus placement, most 5 to 6 of my friends are those who don't have things to fill in their CV. They got 8 LPA, 9 LPA package from our college. Then why to add fake details? Then why should we add fake details if we are getting the job with the real details, very few real details? If you ask me, Bhaiya, what to do with the projects, how many projects I can add, I will suggest you add maximum 2 projects, 2 of your batch project. It can be your final year project, it can be your own project, it can be your group project. Academic details, add the academic details in very short, like college name, CGPA, average CGPA, school name, year of pass out, average score. Extra activity, add very few extra activity, as it is a technical resume, it is not your marketing resume. So the thing is that don't add much about your extra activity. In terms of extra activity, just add if you are coordinator of anything, if you are if you are president of any club, technical club, or you can add your hobby over there. Okay, if you got any award, you have completed any certification, that you can add. Okay, technical resume versus marketing resume. Don't make your resume like marketing resume. Marketing resume is something which is containing lots about your management skills. No, if you are appearing for a IT company, your resume should sound like technical. Okay, your resume should sound like technical. So make it a technical resume. Description of project. Suppose you add 2 projects, so add 2 lines, maximum 2 lines of description against your each project. Okay. Okay, now let's come to project. So you can make any number of projects, try to make many projects during your campus placement. But what are the number of projects that you can mention in your CV? You can mention anything, but the standard number is 2. Max to max 3 you can do. Okay, the 2 or the 3 is 3 from the best you need in your list. The 2 best project or 3 best project that you need to add in your CV. What are the type of the project? The type of the project can be anything. It can be in machine learning, it can be with HTML, CSS, okay, it can be of Java, it can be of SQL, it can be of anything. Okay, For the person, those who are from non-IT or non-CSE background, those who are from civil, electrical, mechanical, don't, if you have projects related to computer, you can add it. But if you don't have any project related to computer, don't worry, you can add the IoT projects like machines or whatever the projects in your department, in your electrical department or mechanical department. You can just simply add it. Believe me, people are getting job from mechanical, civil and electrical with their own departmental project, not with the project from CSE or IT. So don't fake it. Use technology. Use technology can be anything. Whatever the technologies that you have learned, you just made the project with that. The technology can be machine learning, natural language processing, cloud, or website building, PHP, SQL, JavaScript, Java. It can be anything. Okay, every technology has same value in the market. Bhaiya, what is group project or own project? You can add both. Okay, if you have group project, just add the group project. The interviewer will ask you your contribution in your group project. Okay, if you have own project, no worry, just add your own project. Okay, common project versus unique project. Bhaiya, what should I do? I can make a common project that I copied from YouTube, or I have to make a unique project that is not in the world. Okay, if you are making a common project that is easily available in the internet, or most of or few of your classmates is also building the same project, and you are worried what will happen in the interview, believe me, there is nothing to worry. Because if you have the concept, if you have the clarity about the common project, and if you can just express that clarity to the interviewer, it doesn't mean that if you have a common project or it is a unique project, it will credit you nothing more or less. The thing is that you have the clarity or not. The company or the industry is not expecting कि तुम एक फ्रेशर हो, तुम आके बहुत बड़ा तीर मार लोगे. No, the company is not expecting that from you. The company is simply expecting कि बच्चे के अंदर जो बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग चीज़ों को लेके है कि नहीं है. अगर उसके अंदर बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग है, उसका स्ट्रक्चर मजबूत है, तो मैं उसको कुछ भी सिखा सकता हूँ. This is the thing the IT company is expecting from a fresher. He is not expecting तुम आके बहुत बड़ा तीर मार लोगे, right? So if you have a common project, go with it. You just need the clarity to express. You have the ability and the confidence to explain the whole project in front of the interviewer. If he asking you any question, any trigger question is asking by him, you can just explain that question to him. That's it. Okay, now let's come to interview. Suppose you have qualified the round. Before interview there were a written round. The written round is in one paper. You have to solve, in paper 1 you have to solve aptitude, reasoning and English. In paper 2 you have to solve coding, right? All the rounds are based on computer based, MCQ based. Coding round, you will get a platform where you need to code and pass the test kit. What are the things? In paper 1 you have to solve aptitude, reasoning and English. In paper 2 you have to solve coding questions. If you qualify the written round, you will get a chance for the interview, right? Once you clear the written round, you will get a chance for the interview. There is multiple interview that you need to attempt. The round 1 is TR. TR is nothing but technical round. It will continue 30 to 45 minutes and they will ask you what you have learned in your academics, in your college life. What are the technical things that you know? They will ask you about OOPS, about your project. They will ask you to explain your project. They will ask you to explain the object-oriented programming concepts. They will ask you what is your preferable programming language. Against that, they will ask you few questions. In the same round, they will ask you few questions from database management system. They will ask you for the SQL structured query language. That's all. This is about your first round. Once you successfully clear the first round, you will go to the second round, right? Once you successfully clear the first round, you will go to the second round. Second round is managerial round or technical 2 round. Okay, what is managerial? This is the person who took your interview. He has not that much of experience. He has 5 to 6 years of experience. He will take your first round. Once you qualify the first round, you will go into the second round. It is the managerial round. The manager is the senior person in a department. Okay, he has more than 15 or 18 years of experience. He will ask you the same things, whatever the things are asked by the technical round person. Same things, object oriented programming concepts, SQL, programming language concepts, ask you to explain your project. The same thing is asked by the manager, but he can ask you the things in more depth than the technical round 1. Once you clear the technical round, you are in HR round. In HR round, they will ask you, do you have any problem if we have bond in our company? Do you have any problems with the night shifts? Do you have any problem with the reallocation? Once you clear the third round, congratulations, you got your job. So third round is just, I can say that third round, you can just consider the third rounds. ये नहीं भी रहे तो दिक्कत नहीं है. Once you clear your first and second round, तो तुमको जॉब मिल गया है. अगर तुम्हारा नाम HR राउंड में आ गया है तो 90% चांस कि तुम्हारा जॉब मिल गया है तुमको. अब HR राउंड में कुछ बेसिक क्वेश्चंस हैं, वो बस पूछते हैं फॉर्मेलिटी के लिए, जिसको तुम्हें जवाब देना होता है. दैट्स ऑल. ठीक है, तो अभी तक हमने क्या देखा? तुमको पेपर 1 और पेपर 2 दो पेपर क्लियर करना है. दो पेपर क्लियर करने के बाद तुमको टेक्निकल राउंड 1 में जाने का मौका मिलेगा. टेक्निकल राउंड 1 में तुम्हें कुछ चीज़ें पूछे जाएंगे जो 30 से 45 मिनट तक चलेगा. तुम टेक्निकल राउंड 1 क्वालिफाई करोगे तो तुम टेक्निकल राउंड 2 में आओगे. टेक्निकल राउंड 2 में या मैनेजरियल राउंड में वही क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाएंगे और थोड़े डेप्थ में, या तुम्हें एक्सप्लेनेशन और थोड़ा बढ़िया से करना होगा. वंस तुम सेकेंड राउंड क्वालिफाई करते हो तो तुम चले जाओगे थर्ड राउंड में. ठीक है, मोस्ट ऑफ द कंपनीज में 95% कंपनीज में इंटरव्यू का यही पैटर्न फॉलो होता है कि तुमको 3 राउंड अटेम्प्ट करना होगा. ठीक है, मोस्ट ऑफ द कंपनीज में यही पैटर्न फॉलो होता है कि तुमको 3 राउंड फॉलो करना होगा. ठीक है, वेरी फ्यू कंपनी, मैंने कहा 95% कंपनी, 5% कंपनी ऐसे हैं जिसमें ये टेक्निकल राउंड 1 नहीं होता है. ओनली टेक्निकल राउंड 2 एंड HR होता है. राइट, मोस्ट फ्यू कंपनीज, बहुत ऐसे छोटे ऐसे कंपनीज हैं जैसे कि बहुत बड़े कंपनीज है जैसे TCS, कॉग्निजेंट, उसमें ये टेक्निकल राउंड 1 नहीं होता है. ठीक है, इसमें ये राउंड 2 और राउंड 3 होता है, वो भी एक साथ होता है, एक ही दिन में होता है. ठीक है, तो दिस इज अबाउट द इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस. लेट्स कम टू माई इंटरव्यू. जैसे कि मैंने बताया, मेरे को 4 ऑन कैंपस और 2 ऑफ कैंपस, 6 मेरे को जॉब मिले थे. इसका मतलब तुम एज्यूम कर सकते हो अगर हर कंपनी में मैंने 3 इंटरव्यू अटेम्प्ट किया है तो लगभग 15 इंटरव्यू मैंने अटेम्प्ट किया है. तो मैं इस 15 इंटरव्यू का तुमको जिस्ट बता देता हूँ एक सिंगल पेज में. तुमको इंटरव्यू के लिए जो पढ़ना है, सबसे पहले वो पढ़ना है तुमको एक्सप्लेन प्रोजेक्ट. जो भी तुम्हारा टेक्निकल प्रोजेक्ट है उसे तुम्हें बहुत अच्छा से एक्सप्लेन करना है, बिना रुके, बिना फंबल किए. मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में एक लिंक अटैच कर दूंगा जिसमें मैंने मेरे एक प्रोजेक्ट को डेमोस्ट्रेट करके दिखाया है कि इंटरव्यू पे कैसे प्रोजेक्ट को डेमोस्ट्रेशन करना चाहिए, कैसे प्रोजेक्ट को एक्सप्लेन करना चाहिए. वो देख लेना तो समझ जाओगे कि प्रोजेक्ट को कैसे इंटरव्यू में एक्सप्लेन करना है. कम से कम तुम्हारे प्रोजेक्ट को तुम्हें 15 मिनट एक्सप्लेन करना ही है. ये याद रखना, तुम्हारा इंटरव्यू तुम्हारे हाथों में है कि तुम उसे कैसे ले जाओगे, और यही इंटरव्यू का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन होगा. पहले वो पूछेंगे इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ. वंस यू कंप्लीटेड योर इंट्रोडक्शन दे विल सिंपली आस्क यू एक्सप्लेन योर प्रोजेक्ट. ओके, और टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट योर प्रोजेक्ट. तो सबसे पहले तुम याद रखना, कम से कम तुम 15 मिनट तो इस टॉपिक पे इतना अच्छा से बोलो कि आने वाला सारा क्वेश्चन तुम्हारे प्रोजेक्ट पे ही हो. प्रोजेक्ट के बाहर वो तुमसे और कुछ पूछे ही ना. ठीक है, उसके बाद वो तुमसे जो पूछेंगे वो तुमको बोलेंगे एक्सप्लेन ऊप्स. ऊप्स इज नथिंग बट ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड प्रोग्रामिंग. इसके जो 4 पिलर्स हैं, ठीक है, तुमको कॉलेज में पढ़ाए जाएंगे. इसके जो 4 पिलर्स है, लाइक इनहेरिटेंस, एब्स्ट्रक्शन, इस तरीके से 4 पिलर्स है, वो तुमसे पूछे जाएंगे. उसके बाद तुमको इंटरव्यू में जो पूछा जाएगा वो पूछेगा व्हाट इज योर प्रेफरेबल प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज. अगर तुम बोलोगे जावा, दे विल आस्क 4 to 5 बेसिक क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम जावा. अगर तुम बोलोगे पाइथन या C++, तो उस लैंग्वेज से तुम्हें 4-5 बेसिक सवाल किए जाएंगे. उसके बाद तुमको DBMS से 2-3 बेसिक सवाल किए जाएंगे. और उसके बाद तुम्हें कुछ सिचुएशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन पूछे जाएंगे जो भी टेक्निकली होंगे. कुल मिला के तुम देखोगे जब तक तुम ये आंसर खत्म कर रहे हो कम से कम 40 मिनट इंटरव्यू का खत्म हो गया है. लेकिन अगर तुम यहाँ पे 15 मिनट ना बोल पाओ तो ये इंटरव्यू 20 मिनट पे ख़त्म हो जाएगा। लेकिन इंटरव्यूअर के पास इंस्ट्रक्शंस रहता है कि तुम्हें 40 मिनट या 45 मिनट इंटरव्यू लेना ही पड़ता है। वो मेल पे तुम्हारा मेंशन रहता है कि इतना देर तुम्हारा इंटरव्यू चलेगा। तो उसको बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम मिल जाता है डाइवर्स ऑफ क्वेश्चंस पूछने का। फिर वो अलग अलग फील्ड से क्वेश्चन पूछना चालू करेगा जो तुम्हें नहीं आता। इसीलिए जो तुम आता है तुम इंटरव्यू को उसी पे रखो, अपने प्रोजेक्ट को बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन करो। कम से कम ऊप्स के 4 पिलर को तुम 10 मिनट एक्सप्लेन करो, 10 मिनट नहीं तो कम से कम तो 8 मिनट एक्सप्लेन करो ही करो एग्जाम्पल के साथ, ठीक है। तो मैंने इंटरव्यू का क्या पैटर्न बताया, इंटरव्यू का पैटर्न मैंने बताया, सबसे पहले इंट्रोडक्शन पूछा जाएगा, फिर तुमसे प्रोजेक्ट को एक्सप्लेन करने को बोला जाएगा, फिर तुम्हें ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड प्रोग्रामिंग के 4 पिलर को एक्सप्लेन करने बोला जाएगा, फिर तुमको व्हाट इज योर प्रेफरेबल प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज पूछ के जो भी तुम लैंग्वेज बोलोगे उसमें 4 से 5 बेसिक क्वेश्चंस किए जाएंगे। उसके बाद तुमको डीबीएमएस एंड एसक्यूएल से 4-5 क्वेश्चंस किए जाएंगे। यहाँ पे तुम्हारा इंटरव्यू खत्म होगा, चाहे वो टेक्निकल राउंड 1 हो या टेक्निकल राउंड 2 हो। ये मैं मेरा अपना एक्सपीरियंस से बता रहा हूँ, जो 15-16 मैंने इंटरव्यू अटेम्प्ट किया है सबका पैटर्न सेम था, ठीक है। लेट्स गेट इनटू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड, ठीक है। तो अब हम एट द एंड ऑफ द प्रेजेंटेशन आ गए हैं। तो सबसे पहले मैंने क्या बोला कि तुमको एप्टीट्यूड, रीजनिंग और वर्बल एबिलिटी आना बहुत ज़रूरी है। ये तुम्हारा क्या है, पेपर 1 है, ठीक है, ठीक है। ये तुम्हारा पेपर 1 है, ठीक है। पहले तो तुम्हें एप्टीट्यूड, रीजनिंग एंड इंग्लिश एंड वर्बल एबिलिटी आ गया। उसके बाद तुम्हें क्या क्वालिफाई करना है, उसके बाद तुम्हें कोडिंग क्वालिफाई करना है। वंस यू क्वालिफाइड दिस यू हैव टू क्वालिफाइड दिस, ओके। Once you qualified this, you are getting to here. Once you qualified your coding, you are in interview. Congratulations, you are in interview. In interview, you have to, जैसे कि मैंने बोला, इंट्रोडक्शन, प्रोजेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन, ऊप्स, डीबीएमएस, लैंग्वेज, एनी ट्रेंडिंग टेक्नोलॉजी, मैनेजरियल क्वेश्चन और कोडिंग। कोडिंग अगर यहाँ पे अगर तुम्हारा इंटरव्यू में पूछा जाता है तो वो टॉप 100 कोड, मैंने जो कहा ना टॉप 100 कोड, प्रेपिंस्टा का मैंने जो एक पेज अटैच किया है वो कोडिंग क्वेश्चंस यहीं से पूछेगा। अगर इंटरव्यू में तुमको कोडिंग, लाइव इंटरव्यू में तुम बैठे हो और तुमको एक पेन एंड पेपर दे के बोला ये कोड, इस क्वेश्चन का कोड लिख के बताओ, तो ये टॉप 100 कोड से ही पूछेगा। ये मैं 500% गारंटी देता हूँ तुमको, ठीक है। अब देखो, तुम्हारा एप्टीट्यूड, रीजनिंग हो गया था, कोडिंग हो गया था, तुम्हारा टेक्निकल राउंड क्लियर हो गया है। अब तुम HR राउंड में हो। HR राउंड में तुमसे इंटरव्यू पूछा और रियल लाइफ क्वेश्चंस कि तुम रीएलोकेशन के लिए, नाइट ड्यूटी के लिए तैयार हो या नहीं हो। अगर तुम्हारा इतना हो गया तो कॉन्ग्रेचुलेसन्स, तुम्हें जॉब मिल जाता है। तुम्हें अब तुम्हारे ज़िंदगी में अब दुख दर्द ख़त्म, अब तुम्हारे पास पैसा ही पैसा। इस तरीके से यहाँ से स्टार्ट करके तुम यहाँ पहुँचोगे। दिस इज़ द लास्ट टारगेट ऑफ योर बीटेक लाइफ, राइट। हम सब यहाँ पे बस इसी के लिए आए हैं कि हमें एक बहुत बढ़िया सा जॉब मिल जाए। वी आर हेयर टू गेट ए ड्रीम जॉब, राइट। सो नाउ वी आर इन आस्क एनीथिंग। यू कैन यूज द कमेंट सेक्शन इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट। इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट, जस्ट पेस्ट योर डाउट ओवर देयर। वंस आई गेट टाइम, I will definitely try to answer all the questions. Or in future, if you need any kind of guidance or any kind of help related to placement, you can just ping me over there. You can connect me through LinkedIn. You can ask me questions over there. Okay, if you need any kind of help, I will definitely be there to help you. As you guys are from my college, and I can proudly say that my college is my identity, right? So I am a proud alumni of Asansol Engineering College, and best of luck to all my beloved students, those who are currently studying over there. Believe me, the college is very good place. Okay, and if you prepare well, if you just try to focus, if you just invest time in you, you will get your dream job. What the life that you are expecting from yourself, you will definitely get it. So thank you. That's all about from my side.